Good morning, beautiful friends. Happy Monday. It's a new week, so let's see what will be unearthed this week. I hope you had a very peaceful weekend to renew yourself and to have fun and to really celebrate who you are, your authentic self. So, let me know if you can see me here because this is kind of a little new test, but today, just for a moment, I wanted to talk about being authentic, showing up as your authentic self. So I see a lot of people posting about wanting to create a wanting to create a loving relationship, and they're struggling what to put on, how to show up for other people, on the dating profile or show up in person. And then they're scared that if they show who they are, that they won't be liked or they will turn someone off. But the thing is, we have to show up authentically if we want to attract someone that really wants to get to know us. We can't show up as someone who's perfect with a perfect life, right? Without any flaws. It's just not realistic. And who will you attract? Most likely someone else that is putting on that facade of perfection. And is that really what you want? So you now have two people that are holding these false personas. And how does that work in a loving relationship, in a healthy relationship? Let me know your thoughts. And how can you embrace your authentic self? How can you support yourself to show up authentically to attract the relationships you want in your life? So, what who is the authentic you? Take a moment this week to really look at who you are and what you bring to the table. Look at this. I mean, you can chart it out, right? What do you bring to the table? And how does that show up in relationships, right? If you're honest, how does that show up? I'm an honest person, and it shows up as this, right? So you have the quality, what you're bringing to the table, and you're charting out how it shows up and how it's excuse me, how is that important to have in your relationship? How will you look for that in a partner, right? So if honesty is important to you, what would you be looking for when you're having a conversation with someone else to determine if they're honest or not, right? So take a look at yourself and do some inventory this week about your core values. Who is the authentic you, right? And how is that an attractant for someone else? All right, so whether you're looking for relationships or not, this is a wonderful exercise to do to get to know yourself better and to see where your growth areas are. Okay, y'all, I have got to jump off. Let me know who was watching, and if this was coming out clearly and you could hear everything. If there's any issues, please let me know, because I'm on a growth path too. Everything I'm doing, there's no perfect. I'm doing my best, right? My best every day, and I'm celebrating that. Yes, I'm going to fall down, but I'm going to get back up. It might take me a minute, but I'm not going to stay down for the count a long time, right? I'm going to get back up and go. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Have a beautiful day. You're the best. And then also subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is coming through YouTube, Uncaged Heart. Now I've switched brands because I'm letting my heart, my authentic self, really lead here. And how beautiful that is. And I feel radiant in saying that. Uncaged Heart, living the authentic life. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Let me see how to turn this off.